The woman had been married to her husband for 20 years and didn't even know he was a super rich man. Until her husband's death, her in-laws took her back to her hometown, and her husband's body was also transported back to her in-laws. But when she met her in-laws, Lisa was dumbfounded on the spot. The other party was a well-known local militant and the most influential local arms dealer. Lisa wanted to personally send her husband to his last journey, but her husband's elder brother decisively rejected the proposal, because in this country, women do not have the right to bury their husbands, not to mention the big families like them. In the face of the in-laws of the prominent position, Lisa had no choice but to follow the arrangement. The group returned to the mansion in great numbers, and the moment she saw her grandson, her mother-in-law, who had been sobbing uncontrollably, was even more upset to the extreme. Her son had been away from home for more than 20 years, and she never thought that she would see him again. Lisa couldn't help but try to comfort her, but her mother-in-law's attitude was unusually cold, as if she was blaming Lisa for her son's death. Lisa was at a loss as to what to do with her in-laws' behavior, especially when they fired a gun into the sky to hold the funeral, and Lisa panicked. She never imagined that her husband of more than 20 years would be the leader of the militants. Although the in-laws are sitting on this sprawling mining land and countless wealth, as long as the peace and quiet to be a rich family wife, she will be able to inherit a huge inheritance. But all of this makes Lisa doubly anxious. She does not want her son to grow up in the environment of gunfire. So she contacted her bald friend who was traveling with her and planned to take her child back to her country early. Just before leaving the house, however, her husband's older brother stopped her directly. The in-laws expressed strong opposition to her move to leave home and said that the child was the future heir of the entire family and would never be allowed to be taken away by Lisa. In order to discourage her from running away, the mother-in-law also had her youngest uncle tie up Baldhead and warn him that he was not allowed to meddle in Lisa's affairs anymore. After this incident, the Baldhead also scared a lot. He persuaded Lisa to stay. After all, this huge inheritance is not a small amount of money, but Lisa does not care about this money. She only wants to take her son back to China, live a simple life. Taking into account the mother-in-law's family's prominent power, the Baldhead but do not dare to help. The Baldhead is afraid to help. When Lisa was at a loss, she met her sister-in-law's ex-boyfriend and learned some information. It turned out that the husband left here more than 20 years ago because he had killed someone and fled to another country in order to escape from the police. Lisa, this is very shocked, never thought that her husband even refused to disclose anything to her. No wonder her mother-in-law has always suspected that she snitched on her husband and killed him. The family feud is far more complicated than she imagined.